What up, what up, what up, everybody? Welcome back to Voicing with Queen. Live coming to you on a Thursday night. What's going on, Keish?
What up, though, y'all? It's Thursday.
That
Um,
part.
hey, it's been a busy ass week for me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for the weekend. But guess what? The weekend I gotta work too, so it ain't no point in looking forward to the weekend. But shit,
You
at
gotta
least
work.
it's nice outside.
It's extra nice.
It's extra hot.
That part. I was trying to be nice.
It's extra hot, lady. So you know you gotta powder them titties a little bit better. You gotta two
No,
shower a day. Weather is
no lace front.
present.
Or you the glue gonna run
Oh,
straight
my
off your
shit and
fucking
already
head.
my shit already been melted.
Braids, sew in, or what's the next thing? Your hair. Your hair.
Yeah, this is not
It's
natural hair weather for real. This shit is ridiculously hot. I felt like I was like down south today for real, for real.
okay. It's summertime though. It's definitely summertime. You can tell it's here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's here.
they wanted it and they got it.
We had a long ass winter, like the winter prolonged. Like spring wasn't springing. It was extra cold, like longer than what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, because you know it's Michigan. She bipolar. I really believe that's what's wrong with the people that's here. That's why they so fucking crazy and rude because the
Yeah,
weather is bipolar.
exactly. You're
You
right
know,
about that.
they really have studies on that say like the statistics and everything for people who live like in the sunny places or whatever is always more happier and healthier than the ones that's going amongst the seasons for real, the changes like us.
Yeah, I believe it. We cold hearted because we cold.
It's cold in the deep for real.
Right.
How was your week?
My week is very busy. Very busy. And y'all gotta excuse me tonight. I gotta get used to this going from home shit. Cause I'll be live in the bathtub on y'all ass. Y'all might see a little titty.
Not
Y'all
live in
might
the bathtub.
y'all
No.
might be a little titty. Now I tried to hide that of the fact that I was in the bed, but my backdrop ain't work today, baby. So next week, y'all, I'm gonna have the computer ready. The backdrop is gonna be on and motherfucker popping. Okay.
Okay, we gonna have a
But it's okay because we still about to have fun in this bitch, okay?
always. One
Well,
monkey don't stop no show nowhere.
yeah, so
Gotta
look,
keep going.
y'all, we working on some things, and I'm
That
looking forward to this new journey.
yes.
I know we was on the other platform, but that time has passed, and we're working on some new shit, and I'm still riding, even though my knees still hurt a little bit. But no, I ain't talking about that riding. But no, I'm still riding with Voicing with Queen.
We ain't talking. Look, we ain't gonna talk about your making knees, but you was dropping it like it was hot this week.
None yet. Ain't that what you just told me? None yet. Worry about. We talking about today. We ain't talking about what I was doing yesterday. That little
Okay,
niggas always nosy.
you know it,
Anywho,
but you brought it up. I was just wondering, like a quiz.
you was supposed to ignore what I say. You can't pay attention to everything I say.
I'm a journalist. I'm supposed to catch everything you say.
All right.
Anybody, I just may not respond.
Okay. I've been off edibles for like a whole day.
Not a whole day. You feeling good?
I had one last night before I went to bed. Yeah, I'm trying to slow down, y'all. I'm trying to get back on my diet and stuff like that. So the first started in the middle of the week, so I said I'm gonna start on Monday. It's like, why would you start some shit at the end of the week, bitch? You need to be start from the beginning at the beginning.
I actually started today. I started back today. As you can see, I got my jug. I literally started back today. I started,
What you reaching in the backdrop for?
huh?
What you reaching in the backdrop
I was
for?
getting my water jug, but you
You can
can't
reach.
really see my
You
water
can reach in your backdrop. The water just disappeared.
jug. It's
Lord, her water. She doing magic tricks, y'all. Her water just disappeared.
whatever. So here go my jug, and it's a gallon. So I
Oh,
drink
this it's
this
a gallon of water.
a day. Yes.
Okay.
So this is seven, maybe seven and a half um uh, bottles of bottled water.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
drink.
I need to get like you.
Hey, look, listen. But this is for a whole day. So that's like seven, 8 bottles of water that you actually drink. I just like to do it all at one time instead of, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's
it's
good.
more motivation to me.
I be trying. Like I got like 4 bottle waters on my nightstand that I ain't finished.
Why?
Cause I don't like water. I be trying to drink that shit, but I usually can drink it if I put ice and lemons in my water. Then I can drink it because it'd be like lemonade.
Be like lemonade.
Yeah,
Lord Jesus, my friend.
please pray
I do. I do.
for me.
Every day I pray for everything I know.
Hmm I
I
pray
do.
every day too that I'm gonna hit the 3 digit or the 4 digit or Powerball. That's what I'm praying for, to hit the lottery.
That part.
I'm
But I
tired of
do.
waking up. I'm tired of waking up early. I'm only working until like, yeah, get open or whatever. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm burnt out.
So
I was
how much further do you got? Hey y'all, I'm telling y'all, once her bar open, it's on and popping. This where all the little activities that's gonna be happening going
I
around.
am
And guess
tired.
what? She's so close to 8 Mile, even if you don't have license, you can squeeze and sneak on in
Yeah, you can go through
without
the
worrying.
alley. I'm gonna show people like you can go through the alley. I
That
know all my
part.
friends ain't got driver's license, but I said I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches better still
All
pull up.
right. For real. For
Um,
real, for real.
yeah. So yeah, be working on shit. I had to go to the city day, take care of some business. So it's a process. You run into one bump in the road and you gotta get over it and shit, sneak through the back door. So, but
Absolutely.
that's a part of the process. If it was easy, everybody would be doing the shit. And
That's true.
shout out to Detroit Red. I actually wanted to go to his birthday party tonight after the podcast, but I ain't gonna be able to make it because Grandma Keisha's kicking the fucking in, and this bitch is
Not
tired.
grandma keeps kicking in.
Grandma Keisha kicked in today at work. You know
Stop.
how
Not
old people need to sit down for a little bit? Like, ooh,
you really let Grandma Keish come out at work.
yeah.
Why you do that?
Grandma Keisha came out at work, and I told them, bitches, I need a chair. I need to sit down for a second now. That white man came over there. My boss came over there talking about something. Are you okay? I said, no, I feel terrible. I feel really bad. I got shortness of breath.
Can you do it, baby?
I'm dragging his
I'm
ass
like in
around.
a we live, baby. Okay, you can't order without me.
Y'all gonna roll it? What y'all over there doing? I'm about to
You know,
hang up. Y'all talk about doing some freaky shit. I'm
no,
about
no,
to hang up. Oh,
no.
okay. I'm about to say,
I'm
go
like,
ahead. Shit, I would hang up on your ass if I was about to get something
look,
too. Shit, I
listen,
was like, you know what?
look,
This show
listen.
is to be continued.
Let me tell you something.
It's an emergency.
Him so spoiled. I got him so spoiled. He asked me, yeah, I'm putting him on blast tonight. He asked me, am I going to order something to eat? I'm like, babe, can't you order something to
I
eat?
know
I
that's
am
right. You better get
live.
your food. You better order that DoorDash real
Did you
quick.
know he said he can wait until I get off?
I wouldn't have been
This
like,
man
no.
won't do nothing.
I put food before anything and everybody. If
He'll
it's
wait
time,
on me.
if it's time to
He'll wait on
DoorDash,
me.
let's go. But that's
And
cool.
he's going to wait on me. He's not going to do it by himself.
The
He's going to wait on
food,
me.
the food will be there by the time we get done.
That's
That's
what
nice. That's nice. It is what
yeah.
it me. I'd be like, put it on pause and order Uber Eats. Tell them I'll be changing the instructions like hand it to me. Don't leave my food by the door. Shit. it's summertime now. The mosquitoes
I
might be in
hate
my
when they
fries.
do that. My son
Yeah.
ordered some food the other day and they put it at the door where we couldn't open it.
Open it.
And I'm like, the fuck, you about to knock the damn food off the porch trying to
Oh,
open up the door.
I'm gonna tell my boo to
Anybody
bring
who
me
do
some
Uber
nuggets.
Eats, all of that, y'all deliver people food to their houses, do not put the shit directly behind their
That
door.
don't make sense.
None
I want a
whatsoever.
four
Please
for
don't do that.
four. You make me want a 4 for 4. I need some nuggets.
Not a 4 for 4. A baked
Yeah.
potato from Wendy's probably would be good. I love their baked potatoes, but that's like the only thing I can eat besides the frosty and the French fries.
You
That
dip your
part,
fries in the frosty?
yes, that
I
is so
heard about.
good.
I never tried it.
See, I used to work at Wendy's long, long time ago.
Mm. Is it true
Assistant
that they
manager.
use? Is it true that they use the old hamburger meat to make the chili?
Not old. So say throughout the. Let me clarify. Let me clarify.
Come on, Wendy's.
When it comes down to the hamburger that was cooked that day, say it was cooked or whatever, they'll chop it up. If it's been sitting out there, it's because the main point of them serving it hot is that's their thing. Like that's their mission, right? Is to serve you hot food straight off the grill.
Hmm.
So our practice is after so many minutes,
You
we
sound like a
take that and
spokesperson.
but that's how it was. We took that meat, we
Yes,
put it in the drawer, chop it up, and that be for the chili. But it'd be cooked
chili
for
good
the
though.
same day. It'd be the same meat cooked for the same day.
Okay.
So, it's not like it was cooked yesterday, day before, last week. No, it's like cooked that day that they use at
Yeah.
the end of the day to make
Yeah.
the chili for the next day.
All the food tastes different. I do eat Wendy's chili.
Mm.
It got a lot of protein in it. I fucks with it. Um,
I
I
used
remember.
to, when I ate meat, I miss it sometimes.
Yeah, I took
I
a break
do.
from it. I might take a break again. I'm starting on Monday though. But I remember
Ooh.
when Wendy's used to have a salad bar.
Yep. The one on Plymouth and Southfield.
Yeah, and the one by our house when growing up, we had one. My dad used to go in there and he would have big ass bags of food from the salad bar, tacos, and they used to have tacos and everything. It used to be
Taco
good.
salads. Mm-hmm.
I miss Ponderosa. I miss the wings. Why ain't there no Ponderosas no more? We used to
I
have
didn't
some
like
good shit.
Ponderosa.
I like the wings. I used to order them when I had parties and shit.
Mm-mm. I didn't like Ponderosa.
My inner fat
Like
bitch is coming out. We talking about
like
food.
Golden Corral. That's to me. That's I don't like Golden Corral. Straight
No,
up.
I would eat they steak though. Like get one of them grilled steaks. Like,
No,
but
they
I
stay
don't.
there is good.
Yeah, and they rolls. They had good rolls.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
buffet food like that.
Me either. It's too many nasty people out here. They don't
Mm-hmm.
wanna. They don't know how to wash their hands or wash their ass. So
Mm-mm.
that's becoming a problem.
You're right about that. You
Like for real.
definitely, you
It's just
definitely right
ridiculous.
about that.
So, man, getting into today's topic,
Lord
domestic
Jesus,
violence. I'm
Lord.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this real quick. There are more men in abusive relationships than women,
Really?
unfortunately. But and so, with that being said, anybody who's listening to this, replaying this, you need help or whatever, you need to um, sneak a note, you need to call somebody, you can call 1-800-799-7233, which is the Domestic Violence Hotline for some assistance. Okay. Tell a friend, tell a co-worker, somebody that you know. And unfortunately, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, when we think that we have family and friends that will be there in time of need if we need them to do whatever by they believe, sometimes it is good to allow a stranger in to
Get
assist.
your ass out my closet. Get I can't do this from home. This little motherfucker is in my closet getting my shoes. Go get in your cage, Bentley. Sorry, y'all. We gotta get back in the studio because this little motherfucker is dragging shit out of my closet. He didn't know I'm distracted. He's smart. He know we talk about domestic violence, some serious shit. He like that bitch ain't paying attention. He in there dragging my shit out of my closet. My room already fucked up. Shit. Fucking up my room as we speak. Now he gone. Yeah, get the fuck on. Sorry, y'all.
I'm
That's
looking. I am still looking for a spot, but I feel like
yeah.
this is kind of
This is good.
cool.
We just gotta get you. I gotta put him up because if I he like a badass kid. We is not gonna get through this shit. He gonna come back in 5 minutes.
It saved us $75, and it's. Oh, let me shut up.
Ooh, okay. Let's get back to domestic violence. Sorry about that, but it's about to get domestic in this bitch because you pull my damn Gucci shoes out there, motherfucker, closet gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah. Sorry. This is a serious topic. I'm sorry, but it's serious too. Cause he gonna get fucked up, y'all. He gonna fuck around and find out.
Oh, Lord, this is a great. And see, that's the thing. We used to being in the studio.
Yeah.
We're used to not being around our family or at home, being
That's
bothered with.
okay. Cause this is okay. Because I was scared in that studio, okay? I was afraid. First of all, you got this nigga, his eyeball so motherfucking big that I thought they were surveillance like cameras. He would just be like staring at me. I'm like, okay, nigga, I know I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? But every time they just get bigger. The more he smoked, they just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And a couple times he tried to flirt. I'm like, please don't. I don't fuck with frogs. Get back on your lily pad. I don't fuck with frogs. Ugh. They be having warts and shit. Frogs give you warts. I don't fuck with frogs. Get back on your lily pad. I'm sorry, y'all.
I will address that the day that it comes to me because me being me and who I am, I already know it's coming. And so um, I'm waiting because at the end of the day, I'm a good person and I look out for everybody and I try to help everybody. You don't have to shit on me for a come up.
No, you don't. That ain't
You
even
don't,
come up. It's like, nigga,
for a come up for
that's
anything. You know what I'm saying?
terrible.
Like it was just too many knives, too
But
many knives.
we okay. Well, you know what? We saving a 75 ball, and we gonna move on
That part,
from the eyeballs.
that part.
It's scary.
You was a damn fool.
What?
So
Okay.
we look, listen.
Oh, you got some chips?
No, I
Oh, we
stuff
can't
ain't
do this shit
supposed
at
to.
home. We eating snacks now. People can hear that crumbling sound.
Oh shit!
This is very ghetto. We supposed to be talking about domestic violence. Let's get back on topic. Okay, go ahead and eat your snack. Go ahead, eat one more. Eat one more chip. Just eat one more little. Eat one more. You gotta fuel your body. This is a serious topic, so just eat one little piece. Eat one for me. Eat
I'm
one little
so
piece.
sorry.
I should have run me a damn snack. I should have run me a snack. Shit.
Lord Jesus.
We can't do this shit from home. The dog, the dog is on some whole shit. You eating snacks, crumbling all that. We weren't doing that in the studio. We wasn't eating in there.
No, we was just drinking. Lord Jesus. Look, listen. Um,
We can't do this from home. You hear my neighbor's dog? That's my dog. My dog don't say shit. That's why he's so motherfucking sneaky. He just quiet and be getting into shit. This bitch so loud you would think that he in my house.
Okay, so what? Okay, we on it. We have to.
We on it.
We own it. Even if we gotta turn half your bar into a studio.
You heard that motherfucking dog? That motherfucker is a werewolf. He howl all fucking night and day. He gets on
Not
my fucking
how.
nerve. That little motherfucker got out the gate. They talking about some, have you seen my dog? I was like, no. But that motherfucker was like 2 blocks away. I seen it run. He was like, fuck them. I'm tired of them. And he got the fuck on. Then when they went in the car, you know, white people, they get all crazy about it. Oh my God, we have to find them. The whole family got in the car looking for
They
that
do.
motherfucker. And
You go this way. You go that way. You go
yeah,
that way. And
so
they split up.
yeah,
Hmm.
they came back. The dog was sitting in the front seat. And I was like, fuck, they found him. Shit, I was so mad they found their dog.
Why?
Because I can't stand him. He talk too much. He be like too loud, sound like he in my house. People, I be on the phone, people like, is that your dog? I'm like, no, it's my neighbor's. My dog, I think my dog probably deaf. He don't make noise at all. Shit.
Really? You ever
No,
had his ears checked out?
no, he got like this little bark, but it's like a little howl. And it's not even it's like a half a bark. He don't bark. But anywho, you would think I had an edible today, but I didn't.
Look.
The night is still young. So
Mm,
look,
mm,
y'all,
mm.
our topic today again. Did y'all get that number again? What's that number again?
That number is 800 799 7233.
So if you watching this and your eye is black right now, you need to call that number. Don't wait to get another black eye. Don't wait for your right eye to get black. You need to tell somebody, like she said. A lot of us have been through it, so we
For
can
real.
relate. Even if you haven't been physically abused, it's also verbal abuse is bad as well, and that can turn
And mental.
physical. Yeah, it affects your mental health,
Mental.
and that can cause anxiety, PTSD, and also that leads up to
Suicide.
that. Yeah, that leads up to
Homicide.
yeah, domestic violence, physical abuse too. That's how they start out: verbal abuse, calling you names and shit like that.
Some just good at being very verbally abusive.
Yeah,
Narcissist.
yeah.
Hmm.
Narcissism is a real mental illness that is overlooked. I just shared on my post that narcissists is on the loose because they are, and they don't even know that something's wrong with them.
They do need some help. They
It's
definitely do. Just like that young girl, I feel so bad for that young lady, that nurse who
yeah,
ex boyfriend kidnapped her and killed her. Horrible.
yes. That nigga need to spend the rest of his days locked away.
You know, sometimes you wonder, like, is that really the best punishment for them to spend the rest of their life in jail? Because they still get to talk to their loved ones. They still get to
They
see their
do,
loved ones.
you
You
know.
know,
Michigan don't have a death penalty,
we
but
don't.
I think eye for an eye is great. Sometimes I be wishing that the streets get people before the police because they don't deserve to live, especially when you hurt women and children.
Now that's just sickening.
This nigga gonna still get hot meals. He still gonna have a place. And then my thing is this: like you killing. Okay, you saying that you don't want her to go nowhere, be with nobody else. You want her to yourself. So if you kill her, nigga, she's still not gonna be with you. She up there with the Lord.
That part. And you still by yourself.
Exactly. That's how you know they really out here. They out of their mind.
You know what? All relationships go through stuff, right?
Mhm.
But it's levels to things that people should be. You should have boundaries as to levels on what you would deal with and not deal with.
Yeah.
And I didn't been in an abusive relationship. My first marriage was very abusive.
Mm,
Um, and
sorry to hear that. But
it
I'm glad
is
you're here right now and you're
it
not.
didn't start off that way. I mean, it didn't turn out the way he thought it was because I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight back. You're not just gonna whip my ass. I'm gonna fight back. And it's crazy because one time he started fighting me and I was fighting him back and I called the police on him. I'm the one that went to jail, you know. And so
Yeah, I just think that in our community is
may he rest
get
in peace. And no, I did not kill him. For the record.
uh-oh.
For the record, I did not kill him.
You didn't
May
kill
he
him.
rest in peace.
Did he
That's
get
it.
killed?
I'm gonna tell you though, we were still friends up until he passed away.
Hmm.
We were still friends. Our friendship was there. He actually, like you said, he had a mental illness. He had a disease, and the disease was a drug. It wasn't weed. It wasn't alcohol. It was that white girl. You know what I'm saying?
The white girl.
And it took over
Oh,
his
I see.
yeah, and it took over his mental. You know what I'm saying? It made
Yeah.
him into somebody he really wasn't. To me, I feel like that drug give people the sense of comfortability within themselves to be somebody they always wanted to be.
Hmm.
Because a lot of them that I have known in my time, they they mental is just really mental when they do that stuff. Like it's totally opposite on who they really are. You be looking like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, huh?
Yeah,
Make
and
it make
super duper,
sense.
like super duper hyper. And it's like
Yeah,
super duper
angry.
strong, angry, and rage.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Yeah.
you know what? I need to get the number for them too. If y'all listening, you got a problem. You know you got a problem. You need some help. It's help out here for you too.
It is.
Like for real. If y'all need any kind of resources, hit me up. Go to voicingwithqueen.com. Hit us up. Throw us a message on IG. Throw us a message on Facebook. We got y'all.
We need y'all, especially in our community.
Definitely
We
in
we
our community.
need we need to definitely get some therapy.
And you know, it's sad because we was a lot of us don't because a lot of us was taught growing up that therapy is not for us.
Shit. All the shit that black people done been through, we should be knocking at therapy's door.
Running it down,
We
baby.
should be at therapy like we be at the motherfucking club and we be a $2 Tuesday for $2 lamb chops and margaritas. Our ass need to be in that bitch. Go get you some Medicaid and take your ass to therapy.
Absolutely.
Um, just our history. We have a history of trauma, and they go all the way back to our
To our
ancestors.
ancestors. Absolutely.
Yeah, and put generational the anger, the trauma, the dysfunction, you know,
Gener-
is passed down.
generational curse.
Yeah, it has been passed down to our in our bloodlines, and the shit that we've been through is inhumane.
That's true.
We have been abused, raped, separated from our family,
Families.
fucked up our bloodlines. They was making us mate with our own family members because
And
they
was.
treated us like dogs. Like you would just like we was dogs, like making brothers and sisters and people that was related same bloodline sleep together just so they can have more slaves.
And that's why a lot of them is so messed up now through the bloodlines.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that's where a lot because I don't know how true because you know I but it's probably something to look into. But they were saying like even with genetics, like the diseases that some of us
Mhm.
have and something like that,
Yeah.
comes from that crossbreed or whatever. That's the reason why when it come down to dogs, if them dogs come from the same bloodline, brother and sister, they do not let them mate together because it creates a vicious dog.
Yeah.
So I feel like if that's the intake for animals, that should be the same intake for humans, right? But they
Right.
weren't thinking about us because they didn't consider us as humans back then. They consider us as animals back then.
Yeah, not even animals. You know, white people love their animals. What was that? 1/3? We was like 1/4 of a human, 1/3 of a man, or something like that. 3/4. I have to look it up, but it was something like that. And it just make me, when I think about it, it makes me like angry of how America has done us. We have never gotten shit for the trauma.
No, they owe us so much shit. I want all the stuff my ancestors y'all didn't give them. I want it. I want all my acres in the mule. I don't want just 7. I don't want just 14. I don't want just 24. I
Yeah.
want them all. I want them all. I want everything that's due to me.
Yes.
I feel like when I walk out my door, I don't care how bummy I look to how good I look. You should say, "Hi, Queen. How you doing?" With no attitude.
Yeah. And like you said, it go both ways. Like women are abusive to men and men are being abusive to women.
Uh,
And
absolutely.
um, you know,
Absolutely. Like that
yeah.
one woman. So I don't, we didn't speak about this, right? About the woman who killed her husband because he stopped eating her out.
Damn, that must have been some bomb ass head. No disrespect. Rest in peace. But nigga, you should have got down there with them lips and did what the fuck you had to do to save your motherfucking life. Okay, because you must have had some bomb ass head. I don't even want no head like that. I might kill me if it was that goddamn good. Like you ain't going nowhere. Nigga, leave your lips and you can get the fuck out. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry. That must have been some good shit though.
Okay, have to. I when I thought it was a joke.
That's
I
crazy.
really I really thought it was a joke. But
He was crazy as fuck. How long did he stop eating her out for? That's what I want to know. And if he
I
stopped eating you out, then that mean your coochie was probably, you weren't doing what you had to do with that pussy. You want to put it in the vinegar. You want cleaning it right, sis. You ain't have to kill a nigga because your pH balance is off. What the fuck?
not because your pH balance is off.
Right, he stopped eating it because the pH balance was off. You go 187 this nigga. That's wrong.
And she did.
She did. That bitch crazy. She worse than Lorraine Bobbitt at this point.
And she
Her
did what she
her name
so
off.
what she said was she said that she married him.
Mm-hmm.
When they got married, he did it every day.
Mm.
So don't change up now that we married or whatever in years then went past. Don't change up now. I'm not with that change up.
Mm.
So she killed him.
Damn. That's the craziest shit I had heard.
Dog,
Ever.
I'm telling you, I was like, she did what now?
You can't be in court. He wasn't giving me no more head, Judge.
But that's exactly what she said.
I,
So how do you
he had head like no other.
and he had to and
Wow.
he had to. But is it really was it like
No.
I really would like to talk to her because I really want to know like was it really worth it?
If
Was
what
it really worth
if
it?
what that mouth do was a person. Rest in peace.
I know he probably like I probably should have
He
went on.
looking down. He looking down like I can't believe this bitch just. I can't believe it. He was like, I was gonna do it tomorrow. No, bitch could have gave you one more day. Y'all need some fucking therapy. Stop killing people for shit.
Definitely need some therapy.
Get some fucking therapy, y'all. Come on now. Look,
Look, listen.
it's even people on YouTube that you can listen to and follow them. They might not be licensed. Look, this is my thing. Me and my sister, we have deep ass conversations about our experience, what we going through, and it's like a therapy session for me. She's not a licensed therapist for me. Y'all need some real friends, okay? Y'all need to be able to talk to somebody. You can't talk to your real friends. You claim they're your real friend, they not.
Look, listen.
I'm listening.
Because it's toys out here.
The Rose.
If you
The Rose out here saving niggas like him. The Rose is out here saving lives. Cause like you ain't gonna give me no head. Okay, I got my Rose in my purse because I take it everywhere I go.
take yours everywhere you go,
Yeah,
I only take mine out of town
it's
when
in
I
my.
go.
It's in here, my fanny pack. And
And
it's
it's sticking out too. I see.
it's stash. Look,
It's right there at the top. That's the first thing you see me
yeah,
walking.
it's in here. Shit, at work. Shit, sometimes I need to go in the bathroom for a five.
Oh Lord.
People be getting on my motherfucking nerves. I need to busting up real quick in the toilet.
Oh Lord. I hope you ain't one of them people that busted up with one of them and like left it on a counter. They took a picture like when the rose first came out, some nasty female did that and left it in the
Oh,
bathroom
I'm not
stall. I
leaving
was
that
like,
shit
what?
in no bathroom. Hell no. I carry that bitch on me like a gun. I ain't gonna leave it nowhere. Shit. The fuck?
You dang on fool, really?
I'm sorry, y'all. But look, in our community, like we need each other so bad. It's like
That's true.
we need each other. So we are all that we have.
Yeah,
We are all people don't realize we are all that we have, y'all. We are
yeah.
so strong. We are like the most strongest human beings on this fucking earth.
If we come together, we don't know how to come together.
Man,
And being abusive to each other, it's like, um, we understand being a kid growing up, you still learning. So you will call women bitches and this, that, and that because you don't know better, right?
yeah. Look at my
But, huh?
look at my backdrop.
That's cute. That's cute. But at the end of the day, it's like, come on, but they always say hurt people hurt people.
Yes.
So here goes some advice. Until you get some help and you get over the mama issues you may have, the daddy issues you may have, whatever trauma, whatever it is that's causing you to be violent or verbally abusive, physically abusive, mentally abusive, get some help. There's help out here for you too.
Yeah, you have.
Because my thing is a lot of men always think about most men. They talk about how they feel or what they'll do if somebody talk to their mama that way or talk to their sister that way or something or their daughter that way. Well, that woman you're talking to that way is somebody's mother, somebody's sister, somebody's grandma, somebody's wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? So be mindful. And Karma is fast. She's going around very fast these days. Like, she going faster than lightning.
And don't think that she not watching.
She's watching.
She
She's
know
like Santa
she's
Claus.
coming.
She's like Santa Claus. She's
You don't
judging you.
you don't mess with God's child. You don't mess with God's children.
And you
No,
don't.
some people have prayer warriors praying for them, and you gonna fuck around and find out that you don't, karma is something else. And people like that,
Yeah,
I notice, like people that are abusive, be beating on people and stuff like that, they do leave out of here.
they do. They do. And a lot of times it don't be the way people expect for them to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? For real. So if anybody, if you've been abused in any kind of way, you need some help. It's help out here. Please get some help.
yeah,
If you are abuser, get some help. If you notice that you changing because you had that drink, stop drinking. Change your drink.
yeah,
Sometimes it just be a matter of just changing the drink. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that particular beer or that particular wine or that particular brand that makes you probably act a different way or whatever the case may be. Like get some
yeah.
help.
And then
Cause it's help out here.
yeah, I had a friend who was beating on like stuff like that, and I'm like, look, man, I can't be a part of this shit. Like, as far as like, you get locked up for that shit coming down there to come get you, or like, dude, do you realize this shit's wrong now? He said, yeah. I said, you shouldn't be beating on her. I don't care what she say to make you upset. You shouldn't be doing that shit. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, got some
Mm-hmm.
therapy, had to get some therapy and anger management, and y'all need to be doing the same shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with therapy. And as a matter of fact, everybody always the number one thing I hear people say when they mad or angry or somebody telling them something
Hmm.
and they don't want to hear it, they be like, "You done talk to such and such, and you taking they sad and this that, and another." Getting a therapist, guess what? They don't know the other person, so they giving you their direct
Hmm.
opinion as to what the issue is based off of what you say. And they like the monkey in the middle. They go in between the parties. You know what I mean?
And that go for ladies too. Ladies, stop jumping in these men's face and hitting them,
Please,
because some niggas will hit your ass back. And and then when they hit you back, you want to call the police. I understand he's a man. Yeah, he still don't have no business probably hitting you. He way stronger and bigger. But hey, some people they hit back. You cannot be
that's true.
you cannot beat a man. You can give him a run for his money, pick some shit up, throw it at him, shoot his ass. But they like 10 times stronger than us. You know what I'm saying? So hey, y'all gotta stop.
Absolutely.
Y'all gotta
So
stop.
if you don't want JJ to pop you upside your head, don't hit him first.
I've seen it happen, and
Cause some of these women do act all right and think they bigger and stronger than a man. Then they can overpower a man, and you can't. You really can't.
they was made that way to protect us. Some of them take advantage by putting their hands on us. They know that that they can do that. That they are
Mm-hmm.
stronger.
Yep.
That strength is supposed to be to protect us. So I know a lot of men that get hit by they wives and girlfriends and stuff, and they don't hit them back. So that's abuse. They don't hit them back. They just take it because they don't want to hurt you. But one day,
Right.
like snap and hem your ass up, because I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I was talking to a young girl at work. She was telling me like I slapped the shit out of him and this and that. Well, one day, sis, you gonna slap you back because a person can only take so much.
That's true.
That's not. It's not funny.
It's true.
Not funny on both sides at all. Domestic violence, um, sometimes turn into somebody leaving here, a homicide. My nephew's sister lost her life at 67 years old to domestic violence. 67.
Wow.
Just 3 years ago, was murdered by her husband. They hadn't been married for a year.
What?
That
Wow.
shit hit us so hard. Like she was a very nice lady. We grew up in the same neighborhood. She went to church in the neighborhood. It just impacted the community, like our local community, so much because everybody know her just being a nice lady. Went to church, and you just really never know a person and the deep dark demons that they have inside of them. And I remember I was reading an article and women were commenting on the article, like on social media, like, I used to date him back in the day. He was abusive to me. So many women were coming out of how he was a narcissist and just had a deep dark side. And he committed
Wow.
suicide. He killed her and committed suicide. So
Coward.
it really was like my sister was married, to her son, and we all grew up together. We all, lived in the same neighborhood, played basketball together. So it just hit us like so hard when we just had to find that out. And
And
it
so
doesn't matter what age you are, it can happen to
it
anybody.
doesn't.
It can happen to anybody.
Hmm. And that's true. So wait, so she's 67 years old. So he had to be what, around the same age or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Like, so you don't have enough to lose in your life? I mean, like, I guess that's why he killed himself, huh?
Now,
Because he knew he was.
this guy, very well known, very well spoken, actually used to work for one of the local news channels as an anchor, was a coach. He had everything going on for himself except for what his, deep dark side was. Very, very charming, very handsome, very charming. You would never think that he would do something like that. And those be the ones.
Ones, it definitely do. It definitely do be the ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is so sad.
Yeah. It really hit us like really, really, really hard. Like it was the craziest thing I ever heard of. That my nephew had to lose his grandmother to violence.
Right. And that have to be hard,
It was
you
hard.
know.
Her kids, it was very like it just shocked like everyone. It,
Yeah.
very close to home. I was just like, wow, I can't believe I'm here looking at this lady in this casket. This sweet lady that I've known for damn near half of my life. Like
Mm,
would
mm, mm.
it would never hurt anybody, didn't even cuss, like it's just really crazy.
That is crazy.
Um
And all over what though?
yeah,
Like, really for what?
yeah. And ladies, you gotta look for red flags. Men too, look for red flags in people. I,
If it's a lot of them, especially, oh, baby,
yeah.
at the beginning, mm-mm, mm-mm. Now I understand people go through some things or whatever that may take them out of character for a second, but other than that, mm-mm, no, no, that shit crazy, you know. And it seemed like it's been a lot of domestic violence going on lately. Like every time I look at the news, it's something going on. Another woman is killed, another woman is beaten, or you know what I'm saying? It's like the shit is crazy. It's ridiculous. Like what is really going on right now?
Did you hear about the story where the old boyfriend went to the hotel and killed? Mm,
The guy she was sleeping, the ex boyfriend went and killed the new boyfriend and the woman.
yeah.
Kicked in the hotel door.
Damn. You can't even break up with these people. If you break up with them, you got to move to a different state without a trace.
And that is ridiculous. So it's like, how do you, so say that they don't display nothing and they just snapped. Oh, what then? What if it's not no red flags and they just snap?
Yeah. I remember this guy. He was giving me stalker vibes. I was right. He was. I'll be performing at shows and shit. He'd just show up and don't even say that he coming. And then this nigga talking about, when can I come over to your house to visit you? Bitch. Red flag. Flag on the fucking play. First of all, don't
Uh,
ask me no shit like that. And don't invite yourself to my house.
have y'all ever talked?
Like what?
Like, have y'all been out to eat, walk in the park, movie,
We went to
talk on the
maybe
phone?
maybe like twice. But
And so,
when I
well,
realized how I met him at one of my shows, right? But this is the thing. He had been coming and he able to come alone. Because I like he looked familiar. Then I noticed him. Then somebody said something to me like, that nigga been coming to your shows for 2 years. You just not noticing him. Like he been coming.
oh
Good
wow.
to see you.
And so he's a fan. Cause
Basically.
that, he's a fan. So what's wrong with him being a fan?
Nigga, you cannot come to my house. That takes me a long ass time.
Oh yeah, well I get that part. I
People
get
crazy.
that
So I
part.
just be like, you know what? Usually people will invite you over. You don't invite yourself to no. Don't invite yourself to nobody else, y'all.
Don't do that. That's so rude and disrespectful.
Yeah, that's weird.
You'll never, ever, ever, ever get a chance to come to my house if I get that. When I was dating, it was certain stuff that men would say that it'd be like, that's enough for me. You
Mm.
even talk about coming to my, oh, that's enough for me. You'll never know where I stay at. You'll probably see me around in the neighborhood or something like that, but you'll never know exactly where I stay at. And then I got people all around me, like family all around me. So you never know if I'm around my family house or if I
Yeah.
live there.
So my thing was, I responded. I said, usually, people will invite you over their house. So I said, I guess when I give you an invite, and after that, he ghosted me.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna let him come over.
Do he still come to your shows?
Nope.
You hurt his feelings.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm trying to live. I ain't have your creepy ass know where I stay.
Facts.
So no,
Always trying to live.
oh shit.
Always trying to live. But
I don't feel scared.
men, women, take precaution. Like for real. Like take precaution. And sometimes it's never too late. You can get out of there.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm
another red
saying?
flag was this: don't laugh, but you gonna laugh. I pulled up at the restaurant where we supposed to meet at, right? I see a nigga standing by the door with some roses. So I'm trying to find me a parking spot. So I waved and went past him, right? While I looked in my rearview mirror, this nigga running full speed behind my car with the roses. I said, "What is he doing? Like, can I find a parking spot? Damn, I see you, nigga. I just need to park."
Shut up, fool.
He was upset, like I drove past him or something. Like, you parked your car, you standing at the door. I gotta find a parking spot, and then I was gonna walk.
Just fucking horrible. You're just horrible.
I
You're
said,
just
"Red
horrible.
flag, this nigga crazy. Why are you chasing the car? I'm just going to park." He fucked my roses up. The rose petals was falling off because he all running. You didn't drive rose petals in the parking lot like coming to America, nigga. You didn't fuck my
Not like
bouquet.
coming to America. Shut up,
You
Key.
fuck my. She's your queen.
He didn't have that many roses. You exaggerating, fool. He
I
didn't.
probably did hurt his feelings. But look, nigga, if I hurt your feelings, don't stalk me no more. I'm sorry. But you gave me weird ass vibes. I have to be very careful. Like, Chill out. Niggas, y'all gotta chill.
And so do these women.
Them too.
Some of these women be so obsessed with these men,
They
and
do.
it's crazy that some of these men don't even be paying them women no attention. It'd be like, huh?
That's
Who?
because a lot of these women into new niggas now. They think they niggas.
Hey, look, listen.
The roles, some of the roles have reversed. The roles have reversed, and a lot of these niggas, I mean, a lot of these women, they think like men. I do too, but I got to think from both sides because I'm just trying to be smart. But I know that I'm not a man. I am not in charge.
Right.
I want to be.
I don't want to neither. I hate when I have to be in charge sometimes.
I want somebody. Look, you if you a nigga, you need to lead.
Look, listen.
It don't have nothing to do with finances all the time. Too. Everybody think like, oh, like if I was married to a nigga and I was the breadwinner, which okay, most cases I have been, but that's still the man of the house,
Absolutely.
and I don't want to be in. I don't. You need to do all the
I
shit.
don't want to be in his shoes. I'm not trying to be in control. Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
want I want to be feminine as hell. The closest shit to domestic violence I want you to do is choke me while you hitting it from the back or something. I'm just saying that's my little thing. But other than that, mm-mm. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit me. Don't smack me. When you touch me, love on me, caress on me, love me. Don't yell at me. Don't shout at me. Don't raise your hand at me because I'm not your child. I'm
Yeah.
not your child.
Yeah. So everybody keep their hands to themselves. If you feel like
Yeah,
if something overcome you where you want to beat this bitch ass, go for a walk.
that part.
That walk is gonna save your ass.
Some jail time and
Go
actually save your ass. Save your ass and save your ass.
exactly.
You know. So, like, for real though, if you in a fucked up ass situation, call, get some help. If he let you go, whatever the case may be, try to get some help. Try to talk to somebody. Try to slide a note. If he let you watch TikTok, there's
Slide,
some videos on
slide,
TikTok. Huh?
yeah, slide a note like the bank robbers do.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Mm-hmm. And it's this little video going around that's been on Instagram where when you in trouble or whatever, you walk past a person or woman and knock her purse down or something,
Mm-hmm.
because she have to stop and turn around and look. And when she look at you, it's like you put up a code. It's a finger or so that you put up, and it's a code to say I'm in trouble.
Mm.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And so once again, y'all, if you know anybody in a situation, domestic violence, whether it's a male or female, try to get them some help or get yourself some help. Call the domestic violence hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You know, um, or you can reach out to us, like I said, IG, Facebook. We'll point you in the right direction and get you some help.
Yes. And run. Don't stay. Sometimes you just have to get that black hefty bag and pack your shit and run for the hills. It might
Because if
take
a
time.
person really love you, they wouldn't keep. If a person really love you, they would not hurt you, especially like that. So
I've known women who have gotten their teeth knocked out, their hair pulled out, stabbed, shot,
and still stayed,
angled. Yeah.
and still stayed. I don't get it. Can't be me. Somebody be burying their son. Like I said, My husband tried it, but I was a fighter. I fought back, and when I called the police out on him, I went to jail. Then he tried it again, and he ended up with a long cut from this
Mm,
side to this side. So yeah, may he rest in peace, Rob D. Um, but that's because he needed some help. So God got him now. So that's all I can say.
yeah, health coming from
Pretty much that part.
yeah.
All right, y'all. We about to cut it out of here. Any last words, Keish?
Shout out to look. I'm doing a private event this weekend. I just want to give a big birthday shout out to Alan, the boss man. I'm
Happy birthday, Ellen.
yes, his 65th birthday is coming up.
Okay.
I've been working with this family for a few years now, and we gonna turn up. I got sharing the stage with me, Shorty and Judge Miles. So we gonna rock out for Alan's 65th birthday. He's a well-known businessman on the east side. I love working with the Coleman family, so that's what
Hey.
I'm doing this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, me, I think we not filming, or am I filming? I gotta check my schedule. Lord, I'm everywhere. I think I'm not filming this weekend. I think I'm filming next weekend. So I think this weekend I don't got too much to do. I'm gonna finish writing this book because you see I dropped the cover.
No,
Oh, you want to see it?
no.
I
It's on
dropped the huh?
it's on Facebook.
Um, I believe so. I'm
I'll
sorry, I
go
just
look.
run. It's either on Facebook or Instagram. Now, which page is probably on all of them? I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
check.
run like 7, 8 different pages.
God bless your soul.
I know. I know. It's tough for me to schedule some more stuff, some more postings because Backwoods and Bonfires is coming up.
Oh,
And I am an influencer with them. Yeah, I'm on Backwoods and Bonfires, so I will be there June 24th, or is it 25th? Dang, I need to figure it out and get my life together. But
okay.
it's coming out. Matter of fact, let me find out. Let me find out. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 25th of this month, y'all. And y'all know y'all could go to my page and click the link and get your tickets. But y'all know we always having sales, so y'all just missed the $20 sale that
Mm.
we just had on the 20th of May. And then we just had another sale with 51% off. So y'all know we always coming with some crazy ass sales. So stay tuned and stay posted. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that share button. You know what I'm saying? And we'll catch y'all next week.
We out.
Deuces. Uh oh.